A local art studio is back up and running after a devastating fire earlier this year. Local News 8 reporter Cole Sam shows us how it got back on its feet.
In February, SIXES art studio in downtown Pocatello caught fire, leaving the Pullman family without many options going forward.
Even in the shop fire, I didn't realize quite the severity of what that meant for my family or my business in the moment. Surely, coming from a blue-collar background and that socioeconomic upbringing was, we'll just pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. We'll just get it done. So I didn't even understand maybe in that moment that I needed more help than I was readily available emotionally to ask for.
But it didn't take long for Josh Pullman and his family to get the financial support they needed to open their new shop at 225 Yellowstone Avenue. While the building is still getting settled, Pullman says he's glad the local art community will have a new space they can get supplies.
We had a ton of really beautiful outpouring of community support following that fire, and so we realized kind of the needs and the involvement, because at times as we're painting, we don't realize the impact that we're having.
SIXES is heavily involved in local art projects throughout the city, including their latest one, Mural Fest, which gives local businesses a new look by using just a can of spray paint.
The idea for the murals actually came from seeing a couple around town, and I thought, man, that'd be really cool if we could get them to do something inside, because I've always kind of enjoyed looking at the trains and looking at some of that artwork that those artists put out there in the community.
RJ Miller recently opened Sodacade in the Idaho grocery outlet. He needed to decorate his shop, so he reached out to SIXES for a fresh look.
I think that the city is totally lucky to have SIXES in the community, and the amount of things that I know that they've got planned and the amount of things that they have done, I think it's just wonderful for our communities.
For Pullman, he hopes the new location will give both kids and adults a place where they can express themselves for a positive purpose.
Maybe we do a sculpture class that turns into a sculpture that we can install downtown, or building benches for a library or something like that. We want to be able to do that without that underlying narrative of, hey, you've been through some bad stuff and we want to help you work through it. It's just a good, clean place where you can work through what you're working through with your peer groups.
Reporting in Pocatello, I'm Cole Sams.
There will be a ribbon-cutting ceremony Thursday at the Chamber of Commerce building in Pocatello to commemorate one of the 7 sites that SIXES is using for Mural Fest. It will begin at 5:15 p.m.